Welcome to South America. South America is a continent of remarkable diversity. With its rich cultural heritage, ancient civilizations, awe-inspiring natural landscapes, and vibrant cities, it offers a travel experience like no other. From the untamed Amazon rainforest to the ruins of the Inca Empire and the lively celebrations of Carnival, the continent caters to both adventurous explorers and those who enjoy the buzz of urban life. Whether you're uncovering lost cities, marveling at breathtaking vistas, or savoring unique flavors, South America promises endless opportunities for discovery. With an abundance of must-see destinations, some of which attract millions of visitors each year, this continent will surely inspire wanderlust and have you eager to return for more. How well do you know South America? We have a quiz for you. Which river is the longest in South America? Comment your answer below. Let's come to some interesting information about South America. Over 300 languages spoken. Let's explore. The language and identities of the people make up such an interesting part of our world. The South American continent is home to more than 300 indigenous languages spoken daily. Spanish and Portuguese are the official languages in most countries. The 9 Spanish-speaking countries in South America include Venezuela, Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Brazil is the only country where the official language is Portuguese, but there are Portuguese speakers in Uruguay, Paraguay, and Venezuela. The indigenous people of the South American continent speak the indigenous languages of Quechua, Aymara, and Guarani. Quechua is the most common indigenous language. That was just some fun side information. Now let's get started with the video. Machu Picchu is a must-see destination on any trip to Peru, no matter the purpose of your visit. Situated 2,430 meters above sea level in the Andes, this ancient Incan citadel is often enveloped in mist, lending it a mystical atmosphere. Hidden for centuries, it was dubbed the Lost City of the Incas until an explorer stumbled upon it by chance. Since its rediscovery, it has become one of the world's top travel destinations, attracting large crowds and making planning crucial. Popular ways to reach this awe-inspiring site include hiking the Inca Trail or the Salcante Trail, while those seeking a more leisurely journey can opt for the train. Upon arrival, there's much to explore, including impeccably preserved buildings like residences, temples, fountains, and baths, as well as agricultural terraces and ancient irrigation systems. For stunning panoramic views, visitors can take in the scenery from the Sun Gate, the Inca Trail's entrance to Machu Picchu, or hike to the top of Huayna Picchu or Machu Picchu Mountain to gaze out over the breathtaking valleys below. A visit to Rio de Janeiro wouldn't be complete without experiencing a samba lesson. It's the heart and soul of the city's music scene, and even the iconic Girl from Ipanema can be seen moving to the rhythm of this lively dance. Samba is, without a doubt, the most famous dance in Rio, but it's far from the only thing that makes the city so captivating. Rio is also internationally known for its spectacular carnival, a colorful celebration of music, dance, and culture that draws millions every year. And then there's the stunning Copacabana beach, where sun, sand, and sea meet in one of the world's most famous coastal settings. Among Rio's many breathtaking sights, the Christ the Redeemer statue on Corcovado Mountain stands out as one of the most recognizable landmarks on the planet. This monumental figure, with its outstretched arms, watches over the city below, making it a must-see for anyone visiting Rio. While Rio de Janeiro hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics with great pride, the city's true passion lies in soccer. The Maracana Stadium, one of the largest and most famous soccer stadiums in the world, is a symbol of the sport's central place in Rio's heart and soul, where locals gather to celebrate their beloved teams and the magic of the game. If you are watching this, please hit the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. Iguazu Falls is unquestionably one of the most incredible natural wonders of South America, and it's a destination that must be experienced in person to fully appreciate its overwhelming beauty and scale. Words alone can't do justice to the sheer magnitude of this breathtaking sight. The falls live up to their name. Iguazu translates to big water, as they form the largest waterfall system in the world, with an astonishing total of 275 individual waterfalls spread across a vast area. These waterfalls vary in size and shape, but the most impressive is the towering Devil's Throat, a dramatic U-shaped chasm where the water plunges with incredible force. While the Iguazu River winds its way through Brazil for much of its journey toward the Atlantic Ocean, the majority of the falls themselves are situated on the Argentine side of the border, making it a shared natural treasure. This international cooperation between Brazil and Argentina allows visitors to view the falls from both countries, each offering a unique perspective of this magnificent sight. For a rare opportunity to see creatures that seem to belong to another era, the Galapagos Islands are the place to visit. The wildlife here is unlike anything found anywhere else on Earth, with species such as enormous tortoises and intimidating iguanas that appear almost prehistoric. These unique animals played a key role in inspiring Charles Darwin's groundbreaking and controversial 19th century work on the origin of species. The Galapagos archipelago consists of 18 main islands, located roughly 900 kilometers off the coast of Ecuador. These islands were shaped and continue to be shaped by volcanic activity, making them an ongoing testament to the dynamic forces of nature. Buenos Aires, with a population of 17 million, is the fourth largest city in the Americas, making it one of the most populous urban centers on the continent. Nestled along the Rio de la Plata on Argentina's eastern coast, the city boasts a cosmopolitan charm that draws visitors from around the world. Its blend of European-style architecture, rich cultural heritage, and dynamic art scene has earned Buenos Aires a reputation as South America's most visited city. From its world-class museums to its thriving tango scene, the city offers an abundance of cultural experiences that reflect its unique history and global influence. One of the city's most iconic neighborhoods is Recoleta, a distinguished area known for its beautiful tree-lined streets, grand mansions, and historical landmarks. Recoleta's most famous attraction is the Recoleta Cemetery, a sprawling burial ground renowned for its elaborate mausoleums and statues. This cemetery is the final resting place of many of Argentina's most prominent figures, including Eva Perón, whose grave continues to attract thousands of visitors each year. Nestled in the remote expanse of Chilean Patagonia, Torres del Paine National Park is one of the largest and most visited parks in Chile, attracting travelers from around the globe. Its popularity can be attributed to the breathtaking beauty of its landscapes, which are nothing short of spectacular. The park's most famous feature is the towering Torres del Paine, a group of 3 dramatic granite peaks that dominate the skyline, casting their imposing presence over the surrounding Paine Mountains. These striking spires are a photographer's dream and one of the most recognized natural landmarks in the world. But the Torres del Paine is just the beginning of what this incredible park has to offer. From massive glaciers and pristine rivers to lush forests and windswept steppe, the variety of landscapes provides countless opportunities for hiking, camping, and wildlife viewing. If you could live long enough to count them all, you'd reach an astonishing total of 390 billion trees in the Amazon rainforest. This figure is truly hard to comprehend. But then again, the Amazon is an incredibly vast and impressive region, stretching across roughly 3/4 of the Amazon River basin. As the world's largest tropical rainforest, it holds a unique position in the global ecosystem. Around 60% of the forest lies within Brazil's borders, with significant portions also in Peru and Colombia, while neighboring countries each have smaller sections. Undoubtedly, the Amazon is teeming with an exceptional variety of plant and animal life, much of which can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Getting to Easter Island can be quite a journey, as it is known as the most remote inhabited island on the planet. The nearest human settlement is over 1,300 miles away, making it one of the most isolated places on Earth. However, it's not the island's seclusion that makes it famous. It's the incredible historical and cultural treasures that await visitors once they arrive. Easter Island, a Chilean territory, is home to nearly 900 monumental statues known as moai, which were carved by the island's early Polynesian inhabitants. These statues are one of the world's most extraordinary archaeological marvels, with many of them believed to have been created around 1,000 years ago. Most statues were carved from solidified volcanic ash, with obsidian being used for the black eyes. Lake Titicaca, the largest lake in South America, straddles the border between Bolivia and Peru, making it a significant geographical feature in the Andean region. Positioned at an impressive elevation of just over 3,800 meters above sea level, it is renowned as the highest navigable lake in the world, although there are other smaller lakes situated at even greater altitudes. Despite its elevation, Lake Titicaca supports a thriving ecosystem, making it an extraordinary natural wonder. The lake is home to 41 islands, many of which are populated, including the famous floating islands constructed by the local people using dense reeds. Lake Titicaca is also rich in biodiversity, with around 500 species of aquatic life and a significant population of waterfowl. According to local tradition, it is believed that the sun was born at Lake Titicaca, adding to the lake's cultural and spiritual significance. Situated high in the Andes at nearly 3,700 meters above sea level, Salar de Uyuni is not only the largest salt flat in the world, but also one of the most extraordinary natural wonders on Earth. Located in the southwest of Bolivia, this immense salt flat spans over 10,000 square kilometers and is covered by a thick, hard crust of salt. Beneath this surface lies a layer of brine, which has made the area a major source of salt for the region. The sheer vastness and perfect flatness of Salar de Uyuni create a surreal, almost otherworldly landscape, one that can seem to stretch endlessly in all directions. The terrain is particularly striking after rainfall, when the flat transforms into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky above in stunning clarity. Often described as one of the most unique destinations in South America, Salar de Uyuni is also an important breeding site for flamingos, making it a key spot for birdwatching and wildlife enthusiasts. The combination of its striking natural beauty and diverse wildlife makes it a truly extraordinary place to visit. Cusco boasts a rich and vibrant history. Sitting at an altitude of 3,400 meters in the Andes, it was once the heart of the powerful Inca Empire. In the 16th century, however, the city fell to Spanish conquerors, who largely dismantled the Inca civilization. While it is no longer the political capital of Peru, the country's constitution recognizes it as the historical capital. The city's significance lies in its ability to preserve its unique blend of indigenous and colonial heritage, making it one of the most fascinating destinations in South America. In the surrounding areas, visitors can explore the remnants of numerous Inca ruins, from the majestic fortress of Sacsayhuaman to the sacred site of Ollantaytambo, offering a glimpse into the extraordinary engineering and spiritual practices of the Inca civilization. Meanwhile, in Cusco's Old Town, the legacy of Spanish colonialism is beautifully preserved. Here, cobblestone streets, charming plazas, and grand churches built on the foundations of Incan structures stand as a testament to the city's history of cultural fusion. Angel Falls stands as one of the most remarkable natural attractions in Venezuela's Guayana highlands, drawing visitors with its breathtaking height and dramatic beauty. As the tallest uninterrupted waterfall in the world, Angel Falls towers over the landscape, with its water plunging an incredible 950 meters down the steep face of Ollantaytambo Mountain. To put its size into perspective, Angel Falls is 15 times taller than the famous Niagara Falls, which straddles the border between Canada and the United States. The water cascades down in a continuous, awe-inspiring flow, eventually flowing into the Rio Carapacupai Meru, creating a stunning and powerful visual spectacle that can be seen for miles around. The waterfall is named after American aviator Jimmy Angel, who in 1937 became the first person to fly over the falls. Reaching this remote location is an adventure in itself, requiring a combination of plane and riverboat travel to navigate the rugged terrain. The Atacama Desert is an incredibly unique and captivating region, known for its extreme aridity and otherworldly landscape. As the driest non-polar desert on the planet, it receives so little rainfall that it can go for years without a drop, with some areas experiencing rain only once every 4 years. Stretching over 1,600 kilometers along the western coast of Chile, the desert lies nestled between the towering Andes Mountains to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west, creating a dramatic and stark contrast in its geography. The soil and terrain in the Atacama are so desolate and barren that they have often been compared to the surface of Mars, with some areas actually being used as a filming location for the 2004 movie Space Odyssey, Voyage to the Planets, which depicted the Red Planet. This stark and stunning environment is home to a range of remarkable features, including vast salt flats, geothermal geysers, and strikingly blue lagoons, all of which contribute to the desert's surreal beauty. Colca Canyon is one of the most iconic and visited tourist destinations in Peru, and its popularity is well-deserved, thanks to its awe-inspiring natural beauty. As the third most frequented location in the country, the canyon offers some of the most breathtaking vistas you'll find anywhere in the world. While it is not the deepest canyon in Peru, Colca Canyon is still incredibly impressive, being more than twice as deep as the famous Grand Canyon in the United States. Beyond the awe-inspiring landscapes, the skies above Colca Canyon offer another spectacle, with opportunities to spot majestic Andean condors soaring overhead, along with some of the largest hummingbirds you'll ever encounter. The nearby villages also provide a great opportunity to purchase handmade local crafts, allowing visitors to take home a piece of the region's rich cultural heritage. Quito, the capital of Ecuador, is a city with a distinct identity that makes it unlike any other capital in the world. It is not only the highest capital city globally, sitting at an elevation of around 2,850 meters above sea level, but it is also the closest major city to the equator, giving it a unique geographic and cultural positioning. Founded by the Spanish in 1534, Quito's historical center is a true gem. The city's old town is one of the largest and best-preserved colonial districts in all of Latin America, having remained largely untouched by modern development. Its vibrant streets are filled with colonial-era churches, plazas, and buildings, each showcasing beautiful Spanish architecture and indigenous influences, making it a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Situated in the northern highlands of Ecuador, the city is nestled amid towering volcanoes, many of which are visible on clear days. Notably, Quito is the only capital city in the world that faces the ongoing threat of active volcanoes, adding an element of danger to its otherwise stunning setting. If you're looking to protect the environment while soaking in breathtaking views, Tayrona National Park on Colombia's Caribbean coast is an ideal destination. As the country's second most visited national park, Tayrona serves as a protected marine reserve that spans both land and sea. The park is home to an impressive range of biodiversity, offering visitors the chance to see a wide variety of plants and animals. Its rich wildlife includes 300 bird species, over 100 types of mammals, and 70 different species of bats. While Tayrona is famous for its pristine beaches, set in secluded bays, surrounded by towering mountains and shaded by coconut palms, most of these beaches are not suitable for swimming due to strong ocean currents. Nonetheless, the park's stunning natural beauty and diverse ecosystems make it a must-see destination for nature lovers. For those who love venturing to remote and off-the-beaten-path destinations, Ushuaia is a must-visit spot. As the capital of Tierra del Fuego, Argentina's southernmost province, Ushuaia holds the distinction of being the southernmost city in the world. In fact, it's the final stop for the legendary Train to the End of the World, which carries travelers to the very edge of the continent. The city is set in a breathtaking location, nestled between towering mountains and a picturesque bay, offering stunning views, though it's worth noting that the weather can often be quite unpredictable. Cloudy skies and strong winds are common, which only add to the city's rugged, remote charm, making it feel like a true frontier town. Once a penal colony, the city now features a museum that tells its fascinating history. Ushuaia is also an excellent spot for wildlife enthusiasts, offering the chance to see penguins, orcas, and seals in their natural habitat. Reaching the Pantanal can be a bit challenging, as it's primarily accessible by plane or boat, but once you arrive, the experience is truly unforgettable. Spanning across Brazil, with portions extending into Bolivia and Paraguay, the Pantanal is the largest tropical wetland on Earth, covering an area roughly the size of Washington state. Although it may not be as widely recognized as the Amazon rainforest, the Pantanal is widely considered the top destination in South America for wildlife viewing. Here, you can encounter an incredible variety of animals, from elusive jaguars to playful capybaras, making it a paradise for nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Los Glaciares National Park is not one for doing things on a small scale. As the largest national park in Argentina, it encompasses vast stretches of wilderness, including the largest ice cap outside of Greenland and Antarctica, an enormous expanse that feeds 47 major glaciers. Among these glaciers, the most renowned is the Perito Moreno Glacier, which stands out for its unique characteristic of advancing rather than retreating, unlike most glaciers around the world. In addition to its glaciers, the park is home to Lake Argentino, Argentina's largest freshwater lake. Los Glaciares is also celebrated for its rich ecology and diverse ecosystems, featuring well-preserved landscapes such as the Magellan subpolar forest and the Patagonian steppe, which are teeming with unique plant and animal life. Salvador de Bahia, often simply referred to as Salvador, is a city with a rich and vibrant history. Founded by the Portuguese in 1548, it is one of the oldest colonial cities in the Americas. This history is evident in the Pelourinho district, the city's historic center, which is named after the infamous whipping post where enslaved people were punished. As Brazil's third-largest city, Salvador holds a significant place in the country's past, being the first port in the Americas to import enslaved Africans. This African influence is still very much alive in Salvador's culture, particularly in its music, dance, and of course, its distinctive cuisine. Known for its lively atmosphere, Salvador is also a city that knows how to celebrate. It hosts the world's largest annual street party, the iconic Carnival, drawing millions of revelers each year for a celebration filled with music, dance, and colorful parades. Cartagena, located on Colombia's stunning Caribbean coast, is one of the country's most significant and historic cities. Founded by the Spanish in 1533, it was named after the city of Cartagena in Spain. Throughout the colonial period, Cartagena was a central hub for both politics and commerce in the Spanish Empire's South American territories. Its strategic location made it a key port for trade and a crucial military stronghold, particularly as a gateway for Spanish colonial goods. While the modern Cartagena is a thriving urban center today, its historic charm remains intact, particularly in its walled old town and the massive fortress, which is considered the largest set of fortifications in South America. The city is also known for its vibrant cultural life, offering a variety of festivals year-round, as well as numerous museums and art galleries that showcase its rich heritage. Valparaiso is a captivating city in Chile, offering a wide range of experiences and vibrant contrasts. Its hillside neighborhoods, with their charming, colorful houses, seem to tumble down toward the bustling port below. While the city has a raw, gritty feel, it is also a place of great beauty, where stunning architecture, lively street art, and sweeping vistas are woven into everyday life. Exploring Valparaiso's steep, winding streets is one of its most enjoyable pastimes. And for those who want to skip the strenuous climbs, the city's historic funiculars, now popular tourist attractions, offer a convenient and scenic ride up the hillsides. Once the home of the famous Chilean poet Pablo Neruda, Valparaiso is rich in culture and creativity, with its vibrant atmosphere and spectacular views of the Pacific Ocean, making it an unforgettable destination. Located just to the west of Bogotá, Cocora Valley is one of Colombia's premier hiking spots. It's easy to visit on a day trip from the charming town of Salento, or for those seeking a longer adventure, you can embark on a multi-day trek through the valley. If you prefer to extend your stay, there are campsites where you can spend the night under the stars. The valley is renowned for being home to the tallest palm trees in the world, reaching heights of up to 200 feet, and they can live for as long as 200 years. The lush green hills that surround the valley are simply breathtaking, with vibrant colors that make the landscape feel surreal. For the best experience, I highly recommend visiting during the golden hour, either early in the morning or late in the afternoon, when the light is perfect for capturing the stunning views. Guatape, a picturesque town located in northern Colombia, just to the east of Medellin, is a popular destination known for its striking namesake rock, La Piedra del Peñol. This massive granite monolith is one of the area's most famous landmarks and can be scaled via a staircase of over 700 steps. The climb is well worth the effort, as it rewards visitors with breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding town, the expansive Peñol Guatape Reservoir, and the numerous islands scattered throughout the water. The sight from the top is truly stunning, offering a unique perspective on the natural beauty of the region. Once in Guatape, visitors can explore the charming streets lined with colorful buildings, enjoy the peaceful ambiance of the reservoir, and immerse themselves in the warm, welcoming atmosphere of the locals. A resident of the town explains, "The people here are more welcoming and warm." When you're walking around, you'll often encounter many smiling faces. It's just part of our culture. The Lost City, or Ciudad Perdida in Spanish, is an ancient archaeological site located in the mountains near Santa Marta in northern Colombia. Thought to have been established in the 8th or 9th century, it predates Machu Picchu by several centuries. The site was once home to an estimated 2,000 people and features around 170 terraces, which were likely used for various purposes, including residential, agricultural, and religious activities. Reaching this remarkable site involves a challenging trek that typically takes between 3 to 6 days, and it's best done with a guided tour company. The Instagram-famous Rainbow Mountain was pretty much unheard of pre-2015, but today, thanks to the power of social media and how stunning it has become one of the most popular places to visit in Peru. Also known as Vinicunca, this vibrant mountain has gained immense popularity for its striking, multicolored slopes that resemble a painter's palette, resulting from the mineralogical composition of the sedimentary layers that have been exposed over time. The colors, ranging from deep reds and vibrant yellows to lush greens and cool blues, create a breathtaking visual spectacle that attracts trekkers and photographers from around the globe. The best time to visit is during the dry season, from May to September, when the skies are clear and the views are unobstructed. Despite its growing popularity, the experience of standing before this natural marvel remains an awe-inspiring encounter with the beauty of nature, inviting reflection on the interconnectedness of the landscape and the vibrant cultures that have thrived in these majestic mountains for centuries. While Peru is renowned for its majestic Andean mountains, about 10% of the country is made up of arid coastal desert. One of the most captivating places to experience this desert landscape is Huacachina, a stunning oasis located just a few hours south of Lima, near the city of Ica. This picturesque village seems to rise out of the desert like a mirage, with a serene lagoon surrounded by lush palm trees, while vast dunes stretch out endlessly in every direction. The unique desert environment offers a variety of thrilling outdoor activities, such as sandboarding, quad biking, and dune buggy excursions, which are popular among visitors. To truly appreciate the landscape, climbing to the top of the towering dunes provides breathtaking panoramic views, especially during the unforgettable sunsets. For a more relaxing experience, visitors can unwind by the oasis, take a swim to escape the desert heat, and enjoy the tranquil surroundings. Huacachina caters well to tourists, offering a range of accommodations, restaurants and bars, along with numerous kiosks and shops scattered throughout the area. Sugarloaf Mountain is one of Brazil's most iconic landmarks, renowned for its breathtaking panoramic views of the city from the summit. When its cable car system debuted in 1912, it was the first of its kind in Brazil and the third in the world. If you're planning to visit Sugarloaf, go in the morning when it's cooler, recommends Balajishvili. The sunset views are spectacular, but the crowds can be overwhelming. He also advises travelers visiting during peak seasons to purchase skip-the-line tickets to avoid long waits. The mountain's peak reaches nearly 1,300 feet, so the cable car ride offers a welcome break from the steep ascent. As for the best time to visit Rio de Janeiro, Balajishvili suggests May or June, when the weather is typically sunny with no rain and a comfortable temperature of about 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine exploring the verdant trails of Lagoinha do Leste, gliding through the air while paragliding above Lagoa de Conceição, and unwinding in the peaceful ambiance of Armaçao Beach. Florianopolis offers a wealth of exciting activities, each with its own distinctive appeal. Whether you're seeking adrenaline-fueled adventures or peaceful moments by the sea, this island destination has something for everyone. Known for its stunning beaches and lush landscapes, Florianopolis is an ideal spot for fitness-focused digital nomads. With its breathtaking beaches and lush nature, this tropical paradise is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Dubbed the best place to live in Brazil, Florianopolis is said to be a mix of Saint-Tropez and Ibiza, save the attitude and exorbitant prices. Thus, it offers not only a great party culture, but also outstanding surfing conditions, idyllic beaches, and fantastic seafood. If you're looking to visit the Caribbean, but prefer a peaceful, lesser-known destination to relax, consider adding Los Roques to your travel list. The Los Roques archipelago, located just off Venezuela's coast, is famous for its breathtaking landscapes, pristine beaches, and tranquil hotels that focus on providing a personal experience for their guests. often regarded as a hidden gem in the Caribbean. This idyllic island is easily accessible from the Venezuelan mainland. Known for its abundant marine life, crystal-clear waters, and beautiful shorelines, Los Roques is a haven for water sports enthusiasts. It is also one of the top eco-tourism spots in Venezuela. What sets Los Roques apart is its status as a serene retreat, nestled in the heart of the Caribbean Sea, offering visitors an escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. This peaceful atmosphere is just one of the reasons why the archipelago remains an exceptional destination for travelers seeking tranquility in the Caribbean. Discover the amazing destinations in South America that offer you the opportunity to experience a diverse and colorful tapestry of culture, history, and unique natural beauty. These are the places we highly recommend you visit, where you can immerse yourself in ancient cultures, admire breathtaking natural wonders, and enjoy experiences unlike anywhere else in the world.